I'm here, and this is my channel. And today I'm going to tell you about the funniest day I've had at school. It was a crazy, embarrassing, but super exciting adventure. So let's just get into it. When boys and girls are involved, things always get a little crazy, right? So the day started off innocently enough. I was in first period English class, and Mr. Taylor was droning on about Shakespeare. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy checking out Josh, this cute guy from my class. Don't judge. He was sitting right in front of me, and he had this new haircut that looked like it was professionally done. He kept flipping his hair, and I swear it was like a shampoo commercial. And then, out of nowhere, he turned around and said, "Hey, Katie, do you have a pen? Mine ran out of ink." Now, I could have just handed him the pen, but instead I did something I've never done before. I froze. I didn't know what to say. I just stared at him like a deer in headlights. I quickly grabbed the first pen I could find. Unfortunately, it was pink and covered in sparkles. I handed it to him with the confidence of a frozen penguin. He looked at it and smirked and said, "Thanks, Katie. Now I'm going to write poetry with this glitter pen." The whole class laughed, and I wanted to melt into the floor. "No problem," I mumbled, turning redder than a tomato. Next was gym class, which I thought would be my moment to shine.
You know, running, jumping, and maybe even impressing a few people.
But of course, the boys decided to take the entire gym class into competitive mode. Our gym teacher, Coach Anderson, announced we were doing a relay race. Naturally, the boys were all like, "We're going to crush you, girls." Now, I wasn't about to let them get away with that. I looked at my best friend, Jenny, and whispered, "We're going to destroy them." We lined up, and I could see Josh on the opposite team. I couldn't let him think the girls were weak. Could I? I had to show off.
The race started, and at first, I was doing great. I passed the baton to Jenny, who was running like her life depended on it. But then, disaster struck.
Josh was right behind Jenny, and the look on his face said it all. He was determined to win. As he reached for the baton, he tripped and face-planted right in front of everyone. His face hit the gym floor with a sound like a watermelon squishing. The entire gym froze for a second, and then the girls burst into uncontrollable laughter. Even the coach was trying to hide a smile. Josh, with his red face, stood up and said, "All right, you win. Katie! The girls are officially faster." I couldn't help but laugh. But inside, I was so proud. But as we were celebrating our victory, the boys had to get their revenge in the most typical way. These started launching dodgeballs at us. I wasn't paying attention when one of the balls came flying at my face. I tried to dodge, but instead I tripped over my own feet and fell right into Josh's arms. "Oh no, not again." The class went quiet for a second, and Josh said, "Katie, you're supposed to run away from me, not into me." I pulled away quickly, trying to act cool, but the whole class was watching. Thanks for the catch, Josh," I stammered, trying not to make eye contact. The next period was lunch, and let's just say it wasn't much better. Jenny and I sat down to eat, and of course, the boys decided to mess with us again. They walked over to our table and started making jokes about our lunch. "Is that a salad, Katie? I didn't know you were into healthy food," Tim said, looking at my salad with a fake, disgusted face. I tried to ignore him, but then Josh added, "Oh, I thought Katie only ate glitter." Guess I was wrong. I rolled my eyes and said, "You boys wouldn't understand the joy of eating something that doesn't tea come with extra cheese." That's when Jenny decided to really get them. She grabbed her water bottle and poured it on Tim's sandwich when he wasn't tea-looking. "Oops, looks like your sandwich is wet," she said, with a huge grin. Tim's eyes widened as he stared at his soggy sandwich, and the entire cafeteria erupted in laughter. The boys didn't know how to react. At the end of the day, I walked out of school with a huge smile on my face. Despite all the embarrassing moments like the glitter pen incident and falling into Josh,
S-arms again, I realized it was just a typical school day. And when you have the best friends by your side, even the most embarrassing moments turn into hilarious adventures.
So, yeah, that was my day. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you at school? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun stories. See you later!